It's only OTAs. But Shedeur Sanders is already making waves in Cleveland, even without taking first-team reps. Wednesday's practice for the Cleveland Browns served as a reminder that the former Colorado quarterback still has a long road ahead in the team's quarterback battle. Yet, he also demonstrated why he's far more intriguing than your typical fourth-string QB. Sanders notably didn't take any first-team snaps in Wednesday's workout. This isn't entirely surprising, given that veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett are presumably at the top of the depth chart. And fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel was drafted 2 rounds before Sanders. According to ESPN's Daniel Oyefusi, Sanders was the only quarterback not to get those crucial first-team reps. With limited practice snaps to go around, Sanders certainly faces challenges in moving up the depth chart. However, despite the limited opportunities, Sanders seemed to make the most of the play he did get. ESPN Cleveland tracked stats from the 4 quarterbacks in 7-on-7 and 11-on-11 drills. And Sanders completed 9 of 14 passes for 3 touchdowns. He did throw 1 interception on a tipped pass to the middle of the field. It's unusual for media to keep detailed stats during helmets and shorts practices. But the Browns have a captivating 4-way quarterback competition, and there's immense interest in seeing what Sanders can do in the NFL. He's arguably the most watched 5th-round pick and 4th-string quarterback in recent memory. For those closely following Sanders' progress, the Browns even posted a highlight of one of his scoring passes, a beautiful throw to receiver Caden Davis, which the Associated Press's Joe Reedy, who was at practice, called the best throw of the day. While it's always wise to temper excitement for OTA highlights, and Sanders did have that interception, the flashes of talent are undeniable. Sanders is no stranger to the spotlight, having been under constant scrutiny throughout his college career and enduring a high-profile fall in the NFL draft. He recently received praise from offensive coordinator Tommy Rees, who noted Sanders has put in a lot of work on the mental side of the game and learning the system. Rees added, "When you do that, the game starts to slow down and you can focus on finding completions." And he's done a nice job of that as camps progressed. For Sanders to climb the depth chart quickly enough to be in the mix to start early in the regular season, he'll need to progress rapidly. It's tough for 4th-string players to move up with limited practice reps and perhaps only a few snaps in the 4th quarter of preseason games. Sanders won't be an exception just because of his recognizable name, though he certainly possesses more talent than most players in his position. Fans can rest assured, however, that there will be no lack of attention given to Sanders' progress throughout Browns practices this summer.